Hello and thanks for staying with us at Africa Independent Television, AIT, and welcome to your #1 sports magazine show on television, Sports Today, the midweek edition. I am Tao Tobong. We have all the regulars lined up from Sports Roundup to issues in the press and action highlights. First, we kick off with Sports Roundup. President Muhammadu Buhari has rewarded the Tigers of Nigeria with 17 million naira for winning the 2017 Afro-Basket Women's Crown. Buhari gave each player £1 million naira, while the 5 coaches collected £500,000 naira. In his speech, elated Minister of Youth and Sports Solomon Dalong said the gesture will have a positive effect on the country's athletes towards podium finish at the Gold Coast 2018 Commonwealth Games in Australia next April. Responding, the Musakida MBBF faction Vice President Babs Ogunade expressed gratitude to the President for redeeming his promise. Ogunade said the players will also need more support towards a successful outing at the 2018 World Cup in Spain. It was wild jubilations in Government House, Calabar on Tuesday evening as football lovers in the Governor's office celebrated Nigeria Super Eagles' victory over the almighty Argentina. The Government House, which was in total silence during the first 30 minutes of the game, however turned to a celebration galore following the first and second goals scored by Kelechi Iheanacho and Alex Iwobi.
Oh, that's a really good effort. What a goal. Nigeria back in the game. Beautifully taken.
The governor of Cross River State, Professor Ben Ayade, who himself watched the match, was not left out of the jubilation as he came out with optimism that Nigeria would do well in the Russia 2018 World Cup. He says that with what the Super Eagles played with the Argentines shows that God of sport is with Nigeria.
Watch out, we are going to see magic out of Nigeria. We are going to the World Cup and we are going to come back with that World Cup match. We are going to come back with a cup. Nigeria is the leading country in Africa, and whatever happens to Nigeria befalls the entire Africa. Now the fortune is beginning to smile. The God of sports on the part of Nigeria today, because Nigeria has done so well to beat Argentina. This is something almost incredible. That shows that the Rovers, our Pelican Star, and all these sporting organs of Cross River State will take a cue from what Nigeria has done now.
AIT's Rashid Olarewanju reports that the friendly match, which ended 4-2 against the La Albi Celeste, was seen as an improved version of the qualifying series. Nigerian Super Eagles gave their lovers something to cheer when they thrashed former world champions Argentina 4-2 in an international friendly in Krasnodar, Russia. Fans were elated at the super display of dexterity and skills by the Super Eagles. The world 4th-ranked team have now lost twice to Nigeria, drew 1 and won 5. The Nigerian Football Federation (NFF) has signed a binding agreement with the Super Eagles and the technical crew for the Russia 2018 World Cup. The deal signed in Krasnodar before the 4-2 victory over Argentina in Russia will eliminate rancor and distractions during Nigeria's participation at the 21st FIFA World Cup finals in June. NFF President Amaju Pinnick said that it will also eliminate crises and confrontations that bedeviled African teams at the FIFA World Cup in the past. The negotiations covers details of bonuses, allowances, shares and income from FIFA for the 2018 World Cup. Pinnick and Sanusi signed for the NFF, Genotro and Salisu Yusuf signed for the technical crew, while Mikel Obi and Ahmed Musa signed for the players. The agreement is not subject to review or negotiation, except there is a review in the FIFA money. This is the first time in the history of Nigeria's participation in international championships a formal agreement between the federation and the team is documented. At Brazil 2014 finals, the Super Eagles missed a training session due to protest over bonuses. This forced the federal government to dispatch millions of dollars in cash to the team. The NFF has also identified 2 camping sites in Russia and communicated this to FIFA. The Super Eagles World Cup program begins after the draw on December 1. Super Eagles striker Victor Moses has appealed to Nigerians in their millions to vote for him to win the BBC African Footballers 2017 award. The Chelsea star spearheaded a 5-man list of players shortlisted for the awards. For so many years, Moses was on the Chelsea bench before he re-established himself among the regulars. The effort earned him a Premier League title and an FA Cup silver medal. Under manager Antonio Conte, Moses was converted into a right wing-back with natural attacking flair and defensive intelligence. He later helped Nigeria to pick the Russia 2018 FIFA World Cup ticket.
Never dreamed of playing it, but obviously we've got a new manager here that he wanted me to play it, and I'm one of them players that I'm willing to play in a position for my team. I'm willing to do that, and when I first started playing the right wing back, that was against Hull City away, and we won that game 2-0. And my first option was to get the ball and just offensive all the time, but at the same time I need to realise that I got to do my defensive work as well. So game by game, so I was getting used to it and I was getting good at it.
He's also listed for the award is Gabonese striker Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. For the 5th consecutive year, the Gabonese became the first African and 4th player in Bundesliga history to hit over 30 goals. He was on the FIFA's Player of the Year shortlist a few weeks ago, along with Liverpool's Player of the Year Sadio Mane of Senegal, also listed for the BBC award. Guinean Naby Keita and Egyptian star Mohamed Salah of Liverpool are also listed. Voting closes on November 27 and winner will be announced on December 11. That sports roundup. Up next is Issues in the Press. On today's Issues in the Press, Motorsport Raceway Park is Nigeria's premier racetrack and testing facility in the country. It is also the only one in West Africa. The track's versatility has made it popular among club racers, track day clubs, motorcycle racers, professional race teams, car manufacturers, tire companies, publishers, and media outlets. Ahead of the November 25 Nigerian Road X Car Championship Series 2017 in Benin City, Edo State, South Nigeria. The organizers of the race have unveiled the tracks and facilities for the driving showdown. In our Issues in the Press today, we take you to the circuit and interact with those that matter and how the preparations are being intensified for the coming event.
The best as usual. We'll try and do the best we can. We have a car. The car is good. We've got a good driver behind it, and so let's see what happens.
I'm doing very fine. I'm very excited about this day. We are launching Bikers Warehouse Racing in the premier motorsport event in Nigeria.
The BMW E30, and they have all been enhanced for the race, for the championship. That's what's up. Guys, I have
with Dark Matter Racing, we're based here in Lagos. A group of young individuals coming together to show off their engineering prowess and their adequate knowledge in science. And everybody should watch out for us because we're taking the.
My team is Forever Racing. Nothing much that we want to have. We have created opportunity for people to race, to watch, and we want to enjoy ourselves.
We like the thrill. We enjoy all this. That's why we get involved in all these kind of things, you know, outdoor adventures, everything. Anything with so much adrenaline, we're involved.
Tell us about your team.
Outdoors team is from the grounds up team. It's not a copy team. We have done our research. So you talked about the confidence. We are not confident. We know what we've put in place. So this car was designed from the ground up as a race car for the Road X series. So the suspension, the engine, the interior, the roll cage, and even our drivers are undergoing constant training on the car and in simulators so that they'll be able to give the best on the Road X series.
BCN Racing is made up of, there are 7 of us. I'm a principal along with another member, Harold. He's not here at the moment. There are 7 of us. We're all, each and every one of us were members of the BMW Club Nigeria. That's what BCN stands for, BMW Club Nigeria Racing. So we came together from the team. As I said, Moto has provided the platform for us to express our passions through racing the E30 BMW, which is what this one is here.
So how far now? How do you prepare for the race?
Well, we just arrange this motor now. Just even this week we don't arrange them, so at least we'll start to work on them by tomorrow, at least before the race. Suppose don't get something very nice out here.
So I'm Shaheen Nouri, Fine Ball Racing. I raced for Nigeria last year. I won the Super Trofeo Lamborghini. So today we are at the Road X Motor event, and I'm happy to also support the BT Championship. How many races do you have? You have 3 races next year. So congratulations for BT for your event, and hope that all participants will have fun on your races, and good luck and have a fun race.
Thank you very much.
Finally, it has been unveiled. The championship is officially on now.
It was a beautiful day. It was awesome.
Wow.
I mean, how else can you describe what you've seen today? The passion was evident. The enthusiasm was there. People turned up. We've always believed that motorsport can find home in Nigeria. I think anybody that was here today, we believe that really, people like motorsport in this country. Sometimes you need to show people something before they know whether they'll like it. I think it was an awesome day. Thanks so much for coming too. We are just overwhelmed by the love, by the enthusiasm, by the passion.
The passion.
It was just a wonderful day. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Yeah. So what do we expect come the 25th of November 2017?
I think more of everything we've seen today, but plus the racing.
Plus the racing.
Someone said after the reggae comes the blues. For us, after the unveil comes the racing. 25th of November, we'll be racing at what we think will be the first purpose-built racetrack facility in the country. A lot of these bikes you've seen today will be racing. All these cars you've seen today will be racing. It's going to be mad fun. It's going to be awesome. This opportunity to invite everybody. We would like to see everybody at Ewabanosa, 25th of November. Last weekend of November. Christmas comes a month early. If you like motorsports, try to be at the racetrack.
In our action highlight today, we serve you tense moment from the glorious sinking of the La Abbe Celeste by the Super Eagles in Krasnodar, Russia.
Banega fancies this and scores! And the goalkeeper is made to pay a very heavy price at the moment. Pavon is onto this, keeper stays back. That could be fatal, it is. Aguero scores. Oh, that's a really good effort. What a goal. Nigeria back in the game. Beautifully taken by Iheanacho. The finish is right in the corner from the half-time substitute. And from nowhere, it's 3-2 to Nigeria. What a thrilling friendly this is turning out to be. Brian Idowu, the latest to find the back of the net. And again, Di Maria, straight into the grateful arms of Azohu. Sampaoli can't believe what he's seeing here. An incredible win rate as head coach of Chile, 63%. Doesn't win this, will only be 50% in charge of Argentina. We'll have to go some now to win this. In recent months, suddenly, they've let in 3 goals. The side they've only ever lost to once. Here goes Iheanacho. Otamendi with the challenge. Those two, of course, involved in that elbowing incident. In the first half, there was no foul there. Perez. Lo Celso. Lifted up for Benedetto. Just trying to dig it out. Tristacon went to ground and it was enough to put him off. Petzela. And again. Banega. Referee saw a Nigeria player go to ground. I think he was trying to see if there was an advantage there. And Didi. Iheanacho again. Possibilities here for Nigeria. Iwobi! Well, it's 2-2. A very nicely worked goal. And the two strikers combine. Here they come again, Nigeria, with Mikel to Iwobi. He's looking for Iheanacho, and there's the chance. Oh, it's 3-2! Ito scores! And Nigeria have completely turned this around. Musa. Iwobi through the legs of Mascherano. Oh, what a goal that is! Iwobi outstanding! He's got his second, Nigeria have a fourth, and this was a touch of genius from the Arsenal man. Well, this will surely be the last attack of the match. Nega's moved away. Gomez to sweep it in. Will it fall here? For Beluski. Miguel tries to get it away. Rigoni trying to get the ball back in. He's done that. Cleared as far as Insua. And now Perotti. Men in green defending tremendously here. Perotti's cross too deep. And there's the full-time whistle. A thrilling victory for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. 2-0 down after 36 minutes. They have turned this match around in stunning style. Kelechi Iheanacho with the free kick. 2 terrific goals from Alex Iwobi.
Well, that's our package on sports today. We hope you enjoyed every bit of the program as we did bringing it to you. Till Friday, when we come your way again, I am yours in sport, Ntao Tubong, saying many thanks for investing your time with us, and bye for now.